I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from.
Yeah. Ha! Drum, I'm back.
This what y'all was waiting on?
Dedication to buy.
I put a couple pounds on since the last go
I ain't even wait on them. I'ma get them now.
We been eating around these parts.
Get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping. If niggas snitching, then I let them niggas get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see the face I got for the night. This the one you got to have on here when you got the type of music we getting. That old 2003 50. Once again, shout out to anybody coming through tonight. You know I had to rock the Deadpool because, you know, I got to talk about my boy Wolverine now. See what's going on with them tonight too. But outside of Wolverine and Deadpool, we got other shit going on in our multiverse of rap. A lot going on, man. Damn, Cat, wow. Boy. Cat, what type of low-key event did you set off, man? The chain of events that have happened since that interview. Well, with all the rappers that we have had beefing, rap diss songs, we needed an R&B nigga to come through and say, nigga, I'm gonna make a diss song, a rap diss song.
Absolutely.
Hey, Breezy's diss song is the best diss song I've heard out of all of them so far.
That's
like,
facts.
I was like, yo, really? Okay. This is tight.
Like, if we technically talking about rap diss songs, yes. Like, that might be considered putting up there with some of the best ones. Like, seriously.
100%.
What's going on, Danny?
Yeah.
Danny, did you hear that?
Me tonight?
Huh?
Did you hear the Chris Brown diss song?
Oh yeah, my lord.
Yo, it was tight, eh?
I knew he had a rapping background, but man, he went in deep. I don't. I listened to my car. I said, "Well, I'm at least somewhat educated in this." And after about a minute and a half, man, I cut it off. I was like, "Man, it's ridiculous."
I listened to that and I was like, "Oh man, Breezy went in." You know what I mean? And like,
don't do that, Danny. We old school.
What?
Take it all in.
I try not to listen to all that profanity anymore, bro. But man, he was going in on him. So it's like, man, he teed him off. What did he do to piss him off like that?
I mean, you listen to the song.
No, I said, what did Quavo did to piss Chris Brown off? I didn't hear Quavo's original song. I only heard the Chris Brown clapback.
Yeah, did Quavo make a diss on Chris Brown?
Yeah, before? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, Quavo has responded, which we're gonna get to. Yeah.
Oh no, I heard the response, but I'm talking about before Chris Brown said what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, Chris Brown kind of like publicly started the dissing on a track because Chris Brown did a verse on something and it alluded to him dissing Quavo, and then hold on.
Dude, I like that song.
There was a lot going on with some female talk too.
I like that song name too. Yeah, he talking about he messed with his girl while he was with her, while she was with him. Like, oh my lord.
He said,
yeah, because Quavo was pretty much accusing Chris Brown of being mad at him over a female as far as Karuche or whatever her name is.
But yeah, so then Quavo responded with the diss track Tender, and so then Chris Brown responded with what he said in his rap song, and then Quavo responded to Chris Brown. So basically, while these rappers is doing whatever, they could be Quavo and Chris Brown could be on round 3, you know, any moment. They didn't win 2 rounds.
You got to give them some credit. Because they ain't Instagramming, tweeting. These niggas is jumping in the studio and they going straight at it. Like, they ain't doing none of that. They putting it on wax.
So you gonna make me sing about it. I'm like, oh my lord.
But what I'm asking is, and I say this because I'm like, all these beefs just coming out now seems kind of like it's for publicity and
I
stuff
think
like
it's
that.
staged. Some of it's staged.
I think so too.
This ain't.
I think so too.
I kind of
This
feel
is
like this not
this
staged
is
because it's too disrespectful.
Yeah, this is real. But I'm
this
talking
is
about like the Drake and all of that stuff, with kind of the soft disses. Like they're not hard disses to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. Like Chris Brown's, you know what I mean? So it just seems like, hey guys, let's just start a beef and see if we can get eyes back on hip hop or something like that.
I mean,
I
but
would
Chris
say,
Brown and Quavo, they been beefing for a while. It's just this is the first time that it's been put on wax like this.
Mhm.
So
and they had a little fashion show in Paris or something, and I think they had to be seated
they had to
beside each
sit beside each other.
Mhm.
and like people
man.
were making
Yep.
comments like, "I think they cool now," and Chris Brown was like, "Hell no, we not cool."
This
Nah,
is
no.
classic. This is classic Anzo and Chillmonger right here. This is all this is.
Hey, shout
That's
out
what
to the
I'm saying.
promo, the WWE promo y'all niggas did, man.
I was like,
Y'all
I
wild
was
out
like,
here, man. My man talking about, is that Anzo over there? I'm like, wait a minute. What?
The only problem
Ain't
I
no-
had is like,
hey, low key, let me tell you, set it up. He texts me at work. He's like, man, you see how Chill diss
Hey,
me? I'm
Tony.
like, man, what's going on? This what are you talking about? Then he sent me, he screenshot me the picture. I'm like, man, oh my god, they going in deep. There's some of my mind like, some of my mind like, this don't sound right there. This is too. The explanation ain't good enough. They mad about
a screenshot of Anzo.
No, he sent me a screen. Anzo sent me a screenshot of him of Chill dissing him
on Twitter, right?
on Twitter.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
what? He mad because he ain't come on a stream? I said, do you know how many streams we missed?
Man, y'all talking about me. I was sitting there like, wait a minute.
To be honest with you, we were planning on doing like this from a month before WWE came out. We knew we were getting together to go watch it, right? And it just never worked out to where we had a chance to do it. So Chill messaged me one morning and he was like, hey, I just wrote a tweet, mark on it. You know what I mean? So the morning before, so I was like, okay, boom. So I wrote on it and I said, wait till I see you. It's on and popping. We're going to have hands.
That was some wild Canada smoke. That was some wild Canada smoke.
If you come up with a more believable reason why you got mad, you would have had me. But when you told me, I was like, that don't make no sense. And they kept it up. Then finally I said, man, y'all got to be trolling each other.
Yeah.
6'9", they out there 6'9" and this shit.
It was funny. He's like, you on a 420 shirt?
No Diddy,
You don't even
no
smoke.
Diddy, nigga.
Oh, man, get out of here, man.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Oh, see, don't, man. Anyway, Anzo, if you can do me a favor, I want you to pull up the Quavo disc.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And while I bring
we all
that
don't
up,
heard Chris Brown's disc. We don't need no lyrical breakdown of Chris Brown disc. We heard everything clearly of what he was saying about Quavo.
And
he made it very clear.
Just a little reminder while I look for it. What's his name? Jaguar Wright is at it again. Eh? She's on another stream. She did 2 parts going at Diddy and all of them. And she goes in even harder. I got it.
I don't be messing with Jaguar. I don't believe.
On Diddy and them, so she goes even harder on.
You gotta leave that alone for somebody to dig
Like,
Jordans.
I want to say this too. Make sure y'all check out Kdot's live stream that they did. They did like a 6-hour live stream. I caught the spanking the kids segment. That was a good one. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm gonna say y'all go check it out for yourself. Y'all go check it out for yourself.
We're gonna talk about that on the OOCs on Wednesday for sure.
Okay, I'll be there
for that. 6 hours. Also.
Actually, I only came on in the second. I was with them for 4 hours though. We had that conversation for.
It's Kdot work. Kdot putting in that work. Shout out to Kdot. Y'all gotta go over there and check them out.
Hey, them 6 hours.
This Chris Brown is. No, we need Quavo's this. We don't
the picture.
God, he got me eating a hot dog, man. That's right.
It's glizzy. Lizzie Day.
I know I posted it, right? Hold on. Let me just stop sharing this for a second.
Is he a good rapper? 'Cause I don't know none of his songs.
Who, Quavo?
Yeah.
Define good.
I mean, is he hot? Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
He was
kind of Quavo I know is liquor.
he was a part of the Migos.
I tagged you in it. I tagged you in it, but I can't find it anymore. Maybe they took it down.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, I'll bring it up on YouTube.
But I'm gonna say this: they is a good group. Like as far as melodies and being able to like make a good song, and them being able to stand out and not sound alike. I feel like yeah. And they don't have some good songs where they actually rapping. As far as Offset and Takeoff, rest in peace of Takeoff.
So are they a watered down newer version of Wu-Tang?
Nah, no.
They're a trio and no. They are a trio and no.
No.
When you say
they are a part of an era, but they ain't nothing like that era.
Well, there's
like
something
the
like
era used to go.
The Neptunes? Watered down version of Neptunes?
No.
I don't know. I can bear.
They their own thing. That's what I said. They stand. They their own thing. Seriously, they their own thing.
Like I said, they was part of an era that
they was
hated or loved that era. They are part of that era.
Who was? Migos.
Migos.
There have a few songs that I like, but I was never a huge fan. But here's the Quavo dissing Chris Brown.
Oh, you're in a chokehold.
Listen, nigga, pull up, crash, shout about your bae. Why you pussy? Little bitch, come dance, battle with my Drake. You been fucked your bag up when you punch Ree in the face. Tell my fashion week, you sparing who? Come punch me in my face. It ain't nothing but a fade. You know you lost a Frank. Niggas ran in your house, tied up your aunt cause you ain't paid. This bullet got your name. Don't ever bring up tape, pussy.
You know, half of y'all niggas some hoes out here. I'm talking about like, these niggas bleed want some money type shit.
Did he use AI for Takeoff? Never mind, I'll wait till the song goes.
I call your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy. I did the favor, coming to save you, but you gon' owe me, pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Committed, coming and did no time, can't fake it, we know that you pussy. Pussy, 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 nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga. Dropping the dime and pillow, talking to these bitches and hoes. Pussy, nigga. Good ain't cold. Pussy, nigga. You been exposed. Exposed. Pussy.
Little boy wanna die by some coochie. You still fucked up by Karuchi. You tried to beat up Tiana, but Usher wouldn't let you do it. The cocaine got him, your honor. Bipolar disorder, no wonder. You was the greatest, nigga, you fumble. Going outside, I'm watching you crumble. Why they got Quavo out here going back and forth with a singer that turned to a junkie? Never got light skin versus brown skin, nigga finna divide the country. Nigga, you ain't been in the trenches. We step in the yard, you know how that ended. Won't smoke with me. OHB mean fighting over hoes and bitches. OHB. Who gassed you up to put that out? Yeah, that was shitty, nigga. I can take a model bitch and make her sweetie, nigga. Crackhead Michael Jackson, bitch, you better beat it, nigga. I'm still fucked up about Takeoff. I want who did it, nigga. But that's some real street shit. Back to the industry. Where your baby mamas at? No, they got plenty tea. Fuck that pussy. Every time you see me, keep that energy. Keep that energy. Can't believe I gotta beat you by some women, bitch.
I call your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy. I did the favor, coming to save you, but you gon' owe me.
The crackhead Michael Jackson.
Don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Committed, coming and did no time, can't fake it, we know that you pussy. Pussy, 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 nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga. Dropping the dime and
I like that, Tony. That's a pretty good comparison, somewhat.
Migos is 3-6 Mafia, Fuse, and Lil Jon.
As far as the production, somewhat. But Lil Jon was his own thing, so that's kind of hard to say too.
OHB. OHB. Okay.
How do y'all feel as far as this though, compared to what Chris Brown said?
A lot of things to me now, just as me, and I'm not as well versed as y'all on this New Jack stuff. The beat, I gotta have a beat. If the beat catches and the beat enhances the diss. I think Chris Brown's was a little bit more complex in this. That's a very elementary beat just now. There's a basic beat.
Yeah, I'm with you there too. I
But
didn't
he had a couple of punchlines in there that Michael Jackson.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with you too. But Chris Brown, even with the energy, like you said, that beat, he came in. Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's go.
I think Chris Brown came harder. You know what I mean? I feel like Chris Brown came harder. Like you had that energy, like ooh,
yeah.
More than this one.
Yeah. Well, I think I read somewhere that Chris Brown, he originally started rapping, but he found out there was more money in singing than rapping. That's why he leaned towards to the singing part. But he got some skills, kind of spitting more than I thought he had. I never really heard him go at nobody like that before.
But that's the thing, Quavo. Why nigga you using ad libs against a nigga that sings?
Yeah,
maybe. And I know that's your thing, but still, Chris Brown didn't do no humming. He didn't come in with nothing. No. He was rapping like, no, let's get to
bars too. It wasn't no.
Let's get to it.
He had a little what you call it? This guy he had a. God, I can't think what part of the song. He had a chorus. Chris Brown had no chorus.
Yeah,
bars. He was bars.
That's facts. That's facts. Then.
100%.
If I was Quavo, I go to one of these battle rappers, and I be doing me some ghostwriting. Hey man, write me something hard.
Like this nigga Chris Brown was probably in Compton battle rapping niggas, and I'm serious. Like he was already throwing phase in Compton, so why not battle rapping in Compton?
If I was Quavo, I'd be finding me a battle rapper. I don't know who it is, but we gonna be doing something.
And you gotta remember, Chris Brown is from our era. He from our era.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say. You know what's funny, Danny? I do believe that because when you think about the competition in hip hop when Chris came out, I think he had a better lane to, be like a number one artist in R&B. He probably realized that too and switched over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I read that.
Also, he got the R&B look.
I read that somewhere. He wanted to come out as a rapper, but then he found out that there was more money in the R&B, and so he's like, man.
Think about how hard it would have been for him to be a rapper. Of course, he would have got all that light skin, but I mean, as a singer,
then that nigga can dance on top of it.
Pretty boy.
Right.
I never liked your pretty ass anyway. Like, come on.
You don't see many. The only dancing rapper I can think of off the top of my head is Big Daddy Kane.
MC Hammer. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane.
I don't really call him
MC Hammer was real. MC Hammer was real.
He said he don't call
MC Hammer was real.
MC Hammer was an entertainer. He wasn't no rapper.
Well, his raps were weak. I'll give you that. But I'm gonna tell you this. His concert, his show, because I hated Hammer. And when they came to Montreal, I just wanted to see En Vogue because they were open up. But when I watched the Hammer show, I left his show singing. I was singing, you gotta pray, and please, Hammer, don't.
My mama went to them shows. My mama, he entertained. He entertained.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. He ain't no rapper. He definitely no battle rapper, but he entertain you.
Yeah, he
bumps in the bumps. Sure. Bumps in the bumps, man. And out the Hammer, man.
Okay, well, okay. How about this? We'll do a versus. You take Hammer.
No. Wait a minute. Tony, I like what you said because Quavo, he kind of was coming on there like I said, like he had the auto tune on, like he was doing an actual song. Like, niggas ain't singing time. We battling.
Yeah.
Come on here, rap.
Well, I guess because he sang his first song and everybody was giving him praise for the tender, so he thought he could just come on all relaxed again. And it's like after what Chris just said, there's no more relax. I'm gonna need you to.
I'd be like, Mr. Papoose, can you write me some lyrics? Somebody do something. Method,
Papoose, we need some lyrics for somebody else right now.
It's funny though, right? Because we can sit here and say, that's not as hard as Chris Brown was. Someone in Quavo's camp didn't say, you got to come harder than that. You know what I mean? Like,
hey,
someone should be like, nah, bro, you got to go
you
hard.
go up from blood, you got to be like, hey, bro, hey, I know you're nice, but you got to come harder, bro.
Bro, they probably were listening at the song like, bro, what is you gonna say? Like, this nigga said,
you know what? You should take a
What
page
you
out of LL book when they did that 1, 2, 3, and then Cannabis said that little crazy thing. LL said, this ain't hard enough. I'm going back in the lab. So he needs to go back in the lab and do something.
I'm gonna make this clear. Chris Brown is 1-0 right now. Like Quavo, get back in the studio,
Chris Brown is
or
2-0.
get back in the studio and do an album, and don't leave us alone.
He 2-0.
Why 2, Daddy?
Nah, that tender, it was the ad libs when the bro came in and said, "Don't be the." I was like, oh, why are you saying it? Like, don't be the.
I was like, Quavo. To me, Quavo won that round, but Chris Brown just obliterated him, and it's like you did not come back hard. You did not.
We just linking, no joke, boy.
Yeah. When Chris Brown said everybody
who writing Drake's, Tony?
Yeah, but when Chris Brown said everybody wished that it was you that died and not Takeoff, you had to come with something hard.
Everybody did.
Yeah, like, I was like, ooh. Now you got to start asking yourself, who the fuck's everybody? You know what I mean? What are you hearing that I'm not hearing?
Brown literally came on that song like, that's why I Joe bit you.
Yeah.
That's what, he came on there straight up with that energy. Like, that's it. What are we doing?
Yeah, it was tight.
But I want to ask y'all, because we about to go into this whole AI conversation too. Did y'all think that was Takeoff AI?
I don't know. I don't listen to him enough to know if it was AI or sounded like AI. It sounded like him.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I was like, either this is something he wrote and recorded beforehand, and it was like a throwaway. Like they was like, we ain't gonna use this.
Went to a song. It could have went to another song. It sounded like it could have went to another song they had, but I just was like, damn, why would you want to throw his what? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't want him.
You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, because there's no aggression in the song, it could have been. You know what I mean? It could have actually been AI. It could be.
The fact that the aggression came from Takeoff, though. Rest in peace to Takeoff.
Yeah.
The energy came from him. Like the song.
Interesting.
But Chris Brown, you got this round, brother. I'm just letting you know you got this. And I don't even know if Chris Brown gonna respond.
I think I might leave it alone.
What's that?
Man, I done smoke you. Bye. I'm going to the next project.
They talking like it's Quavo packs out here, and it's I. That's what I'm hearing in this lab. All right, well, before I get to this, I did want to know when you.
Oh my Lord, I'm sick of this nigga.
What you say?
It's the year of exposure. I feel like people been waiting on this because everybody's like, I'm sick of this nigga.
I said Cat Williams started this.
I didn't say Ian. I said Negro. I want to say Ian, but I didn't. I caught my curl.
No, I'm saying other people, but I feel
I am sick of him. Almost.
Hold on. You guys need to watch what you say about Canadian royalty, all right?
Yeah, nothing to do with Canadian royalty. I'm sick of this sucker.
You need to tell your Canadian royalty to stop being disrespectful, but we're going to get to him. Whack. By the way, that's whack.
He got Kanye West vibes. I'm going to tell you what I mean. Kanye West was good when he first came out. But then he started thinking, he started thinking everything he say, everything that he produce is fire, and it ain't. And people in this camp won't tell him, man, that is garbage. You need to go back in the. I can't stand when somebody think just because they come on the mic.
That little cousin.
1, 2, 3.
You can't go to the movie.
I am me. That's fire. No, it ain't fire.
You can't go. Not this time. You can't go. And he want to throw himself in. You can't go this time.
I think the problem is a lot of these guys have a lot of yes men. You know what I mean? That's gonna sit there. Oh yeah, man, that's fire. When it's not. You know what I mean?
What's crazy too, Alonzo? Sometimes they play it so much that you find yourself singing that silly stuff.
Yeah.
You still call me on the what's that thing about?
Hotline Bling.
All I do is all that bling. I start finding myself singing that song. Like, man, that song's stupid.
Facts.
And he stole that song. Goddamn thief.
I
What's my
hated
guy
that
name with the dread?
freaking song.
I hate it too, man. But I find myself start saying,
Me
playing
too.
so much on the radio.
Me too.
All
You
I
count
do
me
is
on
let
myself. Yeah,
oh
me
my
too.
Lord.
But
He didn't steal that song. That was just the I don't know if that was a marketing ploy or a coincidence, but they both sampled two different things. Because
That's
what
marketing
Dram
ploy.
sampled was Mario, and then what damn, I was about to say Chris Brown, look. What Drake sampled was some 70s like disco song.
They know how to do it, man.
you
If you
stupid,
play it so
Tony.
much,
But
you start saying it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when the song
How
first
old are
came
your
out, I used to
friends?
hate that song.
No,
Shoot,
Tony.
after about 3 weeks,
that, bruh,
my wife was there when she was like, "What you talking about? Then you talking about thongs on?" I said, "Baby, I hear so much, I can't."
Your thighs, your feet.
To be fair,
boy, when the remix came out, the remix, man, boy.
With Lil Kim.
I was trying to do some damn cartwheels on the beach too. See, fuck
to be honest with you, I used to like that song. I don't anymore because I got tired of it. But I used to like
tired of it,
man.
Also, I'm out. I was on the beach, like low key doing a little leg thing. He do.
Now I was cool though because I wasn't out there with no silk vest and silk pants. Now hell no, and shoes no.
I'm like, man, how does he flip like that? I'm like the Joker.
on one hand, Daddy. Man, was on one hand.
How is he flipping like that? I can't do that.
I think that was him too because I done seen the man live. Shout out to being able to have that privilege to see them live, Yin Yang Twins as far as our age group. But yeah, he was out there doing some moves still at that age.
That's another group too, man. I got tired of that whisper song.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shout out to our generation being creative, coming up with that type of creativity. Who could come up with some shit like that?
That's the only group. That's the only group I ever heard did a whisper song.
And to be honest with you, that's the only song like that, so it didn't really catch on like I think they wanted it to.
Nah, that was a hit.
It was a hit. No, it was a hit. I agree, it was a hit, but I mean, you can't keep.
The only song I like they sang was "To the Windows, to the Wall." That was the only one.
Oh, yeah,
the rest
the radio
of them,
said "Say Skeet." You can say Skeet on the radio. Go ahead.
Skeet.
Go ahead and say it on the radio. But you know, when we come to Uncut or Beat, sometimes we do verses, and since we was talking about disrespectful diss tracks, I wanted to get y'all answer on which track was the most, which hip hop diss track went too far versus. And we got Gucci Mane.
Brown and Quavo?
Yeah, no, not this one. As far as my verses, I got my own. But hip hop diss track that went too far versus. We got Gucci Mane, Truth versus Remy Ma, Sheep.
Upset, I seen your interview too. You look oh so stressed. I think the nigga just mad cause I fucked this ex. And I'm a big dog, he got the little boy complex. Go dig your partner up, nigga, bet he can't say shit. And if you're looking for the kid, I'll be in zone 6. I hear the birthday party fresh, you and your homeboy Tip. I know y'all see me over there with that black folk film. I bought a Bentley Moon, son, it look just like chips. But I never went platinum, do you catch my drift?
Is that me? I'm the bad girl and she the one out here misleading the black girls. All these fake asses influenced by that girl, dying from bot surgeries. What a sad world. But before the butt job, you was a SpongeBob, sucking cops for records, captain of the cum squad. And I got a few words for the moms of the young bobs. Guess who supports a child molester? Nicki Minaj. And you paid for your brother's wedding. That's hella foul. How you spend money to support a pedophile? He a walking dead man sending threats to him. I guess that's why they call you Barbie. You is next to kin. Talking about your money long.
Oh yeah, Remy Ma. Yeah,
Remy Ma. Yeah.
She went way too far.
Damn.
That right there. That is
you can't dig your dead partner up.
That is butt cutting far there, boy.
Yeah.
When I see you in the street, you better watch because you might catch the left and on the right.
Facts.
I didn't even. Damn, I'm glad I caught that bar too next to Ken Bar. Yeah, that was like damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I never heard that song before.
I ain't either. Okay. I tell you, boy.
Yeah, y'all didn't get on
you
that.
know what's
No.
You know what's even more ironic? Her husband's name is Kenneth.
Oh,
so it really is Barbie and Ken. Yeah.
You talking about Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj. Her husband's name is Kenneth.
And that's the one that did the pedophile?
No, the brother. She
no,
said the brother.
The brother.
Oh, the brother. Okay.
Did she say paid for his wedding? Good Lord.
But no, her husband. Her husband is a
He did
sex
something,
offender.
right?
Yeah, he ordered a teenage girl when he was a teenager.
He ordered?
I be trying to. I be on TikTok about it.
Basically,
so yes,
assault.
yeah. So like they don't like you to say. All right,
I got you. I thought you said ordered, like order a woman. I'm like, no, how you do that?
I don't know. I heard you could do that, but that ain't nothing I tried to ever figure out.
I feel what y'all saying as far as Remy Ma.
I tried to order a little fit devil.
Facts.
What?
That's a private joke.
Shit crazy, right?
Just go on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and type "little fit devil." Then you know what we're talking about.
All
right. How long ago was this?
Huh?
How long ago was this?
I said if it was about 2 years ago before I took a change. I would try to order. Okay. I would have tried to order Little Fit Devil if you could order women. Yes. I'll take one of those.
I'll take two.
Oh my God!
I
Wow!
see.
Once again,
I see.
You see.
I ain't have to look it up.
I get the joke now. I was like, wait, what? Because my mind went wrong way. So I feel you. Okay.
Yeah, Tony. I had to go Gucci because the man said dig your dead partner up, but he can't say shit. Like that's actually like fact. Somebody he keeps like somebody that's dead.
This is gonna sound sexist, but it's really not. I don't see too many women battle rapping that I see that could take on a man battle rapping. I know they're out there and I know they exist. I'm not trying to sound sexist, but
they definitely
I hear some of these guys, boy, they be going in deep, boy. I know the women are, and I'm not familiar with the women like the men, and I'm not trying to sound sexist, but Remy Ma just
it's a thing. It's certain things that a woman can say. It's like
yeah, I think Remy Ma could hold her own with a couple of dudes though, for sure.
You gotta watch the battle leagues. You gotta watch some of them URLs. There's women out here that will demolish these industry raps.
I don't know, some of the battle raps that I watch now, I don't like them. There's no beats and they're just like
I don't like. I don't like. I gotta have music.
I want to hear what they saying.
Give me the music. Give me the music.
It's back to
I can't stand no ones.
Fight Club and
they be doing poetry. That's what I call it. Urban poetry. I don't want to hear no urban poetry, man. I want to hear some rapping.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Because if you go watch the 106 and Part, those battle raps when Blind Fury was on there and all that stuff, those were fire. Like those.
What's that girl you sent me one time, Anzo? Like she be rapping in like a car lot. Man, she nasty. I don't know who she is. Light skinned girl. You sent me one time.
That lady, look.
I don't know, but man, that girl, she cold, boy. Ooh,
yeah.
Have y'all heard the new Drake diss track, Kendrick?
No, I don't hear no Drake.
Yeah, we got AI TUPAC and SNOOP on there. He got some features on there.
Yeah.
Oh, so he has AI and TUPAC on the track?
No, AI TUPAC
and SNOOP
and AI SNOOP.
Oh, you talking about artificial intelligence?
Yes.
And how Snoop is letting that happen and he ain't getting paid for it?
Snoop ain't said shit, so he probably did get paid for it.
It said right here, go back. It says Snoop responds
what
to
he
AI.
say?
Snoop Dogg responds to Drake's AI assisted diss track featuring his voice. I know Snoop gets his cut.
He should, because you can't just use someone's voice like that.
Exactly, especially when they're alive. No.
Well, it depends on if he's using it to like as a sale. I don't know if he's using it as like a copyright or anything like that.
Well,
you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
care.
So it might be just something he just threw out there.
If I'm Snoop
like
Dogg,
if he's not making profit off of it, it don't probably mean that.
Well, you see, here's the thing: because AI is so new, I'm pretty sure it's not regulated yet, right?
It's
so
not.
There's no laws as to say he can't actually use
That's
his
crazy.
voice yet.
Yeah, but how about if you trademark your likeness or your voice? I know some of the rappers.
That's a good point.
Hell, we gonna have to. They're gonna have to at some point because the way AI is going, people gonna get tricked by a lot of stupid shit.
Well,
Because people already get tricked by dumbass headlines,
Look what they
and they
just did
too
with
lazy
Kendrick.
to click. Yeah, because they did an AI.
Was supposed to be real.
Yeah, it was AI.
Dude did a whole breakdown on it. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, look at it right. Man, take this picture off. Look at him sitting out there.
You gotta look over the glasses.
I just seen this TikTok today where they had LeBron. I just
I'm
seen
a
this
gangster
TikTok
grandpa and I'm proud of it.
Where they had LeBron James talking shit, right? AI voice, and I'm just like, man, the things that they're gonna be able to do when it gets
it's
better now,
crazy.
they're gonna have to legislate it some sort of way because it's getting too ridiculous. You know what I mean?
They're gonna have to start trademarking their names, likenesses, all that good stuff.
Likeness and everything, 100%.
But what about it being used as a diss track?
You see, that's just kind of disrespectful too, right? Because now you're involving Snoop in something he may not even want to be involved in.
He said that's true. Because
You know,
I see what he was trying to do as far as, Kendrick being from Compton or Los Angeles, and he was trying to be funny with that or whatever. But to me, now being that you one of the biggest rappers, you gonna give these other young rappers ideas or maybe them try to start doing shit like this. It's gonna get weird.
Everybody about to have features.
That's weird. I don't like
I got AI features. And
this is the only way I can.
What he complaining about them making AI Drake songs like last shit off? But now he's like, I'm gonna use AI to my advantage.
This is a fair comparison. Drake seems like Fresh Prince to me, and Kendrick Lamar, he's more like Rakim or something. Is that like a fair comparison?
I feel like
I kind of can see it because of even with him being like on Degrassi and stuff like that, and I see the whole little.
He was an actor first.
The commercialness of his music.
He seemed like a nice rapper. He don't seem hard.
I mean, you listen to Pimp a Butterfly and then go listen to a Drake album.
No, I'm talking about a Drake.
He ain't hard. Like, nigga, you had a personal pool in your backyard.
Yeah,
you better not ever tell me about no fucking struggle. That you came from the bottom. What bottom?
Yeah,
Drake. You had a pool at your house.
Drake in my house, but I'm struggling, Leah.
Like Cameron when he said, "I jeans with sandals on." Jeans with sandals on.
We used to have to walk from the hood to the community pool. We were children walking across motherfucking town to go to a pool. Nigga walked
that was supposed to be Drake hood, Canada. Does he have some? What hood was he at, also?
Drake was in Toronto. And
the hood of Toronto?
There are a few, like,
you gotta ask Tory Lanez.
There are a few bad spots in Toronto, 100%. But I know.
Do they got pools in their backyard?
Drake didn't grow up.
Growing up, we didn't. We had a little Walmart pools in my yard.
I'm just messing.
Yeah, we playing.
I don't know how he grew up. I'm about to say, I don't know how he grew up. I just saw a picture of him as a kid. It was a pool in the backyard. He could have been at somebody else's house. I don't know. But nah, just like stop the tough guy shit. Then he tried to B-rabbit himself and go on and say all the shit about that happened to him or whatever. So can't nobody come back at him and say the same shit. And it's like, I feel like you did that. He did that because what can you say about Kendrick? How are you dissing this man? Please, somebody give me a diss off the top right now. How they would diss Kendrick.
And he from Charlotte.
He's
No,
from
Kendrick
Charlotte.
Compton.
One of them rappers from Charlotte, North Carolina.
The
That baby.
J. Cole. J. Cole's from Charlotte. That's right.
J. Cole's from Fayetteville.
Yeah, Fayetteville. North Carolina, but
Or Fayetteville. Depends on how you want to say it.
Yeah, Drake started his career on Degrassi at 15 years old.
Let's see.
So
what is Drake net worth?
Oh, probably a lot.
I don't need to know
Didn't he
nothing
just
about
didn't he just get like a $400 million deal? I'm gonna explain something. Okay, he gets paid like the person that he is half of. And people are probably upset because he's getting paid because of his heritage. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And people can take that how they want. We can't say that word because then I'm being something because they don't like us talking about them. But it's like connect the dots for real though. But whatever. Anyway, my thing is Drake. I feel like Drake feels like he bigger than hip hop, and people are trying to put him in this place because this nigga, you ain't bigger than a movement, a culture. Like
this sucker worth $250 million.
I mean, rightfully so. If we're talking about discography, music wise, as far as albums against other people's albums, especially somebody like Kendrick Lamar. No, but I'm gonna give him respect as far as what respect is due, as far as being a rapper and being somebody who will answer the challenge to anybody who challenges him, whether they on his level or whether they not. He gonna answer that challenge, so I gotta give him respect where respect is due. As far as being a rapper.
I give him that and his creativity, but it was still like
you got some catching up to do.
Wow.
I mean, as far as his catalog, yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
What's his net worth?
85.
Oh, sure.
Mil.
Yeah, but you see, that's because Drake is way more commercial than Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean?
See what J. Cole.
Yeah.
But look what Kendrick Lamar does for his commercial success. And the songs he does
and the stuff that he talks about, and it's the black man's plight. You're not gonna make that much money off the black man's plight because and then Drake cannot talk about the black man's plight because he's not viewed as a full black man, even though J. Cole is also technically not a full black man. When you see J. Cole, you see light-skinned black person. You don't see mixed. But when you see Drake, you see racially ambiguous. But that has to do with your experience too. How you are perceived by white America. Let's be honest. How you are perceived by white America has a lot to do with your success. Because J. Cole is seen as a light-skinned black person. Barack Obama was seen as a light-skinned black person, not a fucking mixed man when they are both mixed men. Like, period.
And to top
they don't get the privilege. They don't get the privilege to benefit off their white side. Period. Like Drake does. I'm just being 100%.
That's true.
Honest.
Think about the Rick Ross thing. As far as him, the white boy.
Drake is also a black man though.
What's that?
When you see Drake?
Yeah. Like a black man.
But that's you. But other people and other races can also see themselves in him because he's racial ambiguous. Tell me that a Hispanic can't see themselves in him. Tell me that somebody from an island can't see themselves in him. Tell me somebody from South Africa can't see themselves in him. He is racially ambiguous and he appeals to a lot of different people in the world, even Armenians, Iranians. He looks.
But that's
like
what I was saying about his experiences. As far as the way he grew up, and then that's what I said about Kendrick Lamar and Compton, the way you grew up,
in Compton,
the police experience, the gang experience, all of those.
J. Cole grew up in Fayetteville. That's why he knows about the black man's plight because he did not grow up middle class or none of that shit. He grew up in the hood of Fayetteville. He saw things.
Sometimes people can transcend that. Because look at Michael Jackson. He can relate.
Absolutely, because they grew up poor. They grew up poor as hell.
So I guess it depends. It depends on how you put yourself out there. Because like you said,
had to separate himself from this shit too, though.
But
I don't disagree with what you said about being racially ambiguous. But what I'm saying is that when I see Drake, I see a light-skinned, pretty boy, black guy. That's what I see.
Yeah. But and you can also look at too.
The turtle in your taco. It was an accident. What's up? I'm sorry I had to say all of that, but I appreciate you coming.
And I'm not trying to say the same thing. but he's also Canadian, which is less threatening as well. You know what I mean? He's not from like a hood in
Coming from a
America,
Canadian.
like that.
Okay.
He's a little bit less threatening. I agree with that.
Which makes him also more appealing to white America.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop-
That's true. That's true.
That's what it is. That's all it is to it. It's all about how you perceive by the people that run shit. And the popularity, because let's be honest, he is the most popular hip hop artist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And during this time,
I didn't like
I'm
this
not
diss
gonna
track
say.
though, and
I'm
I
not
didn't like
saying
him using the
no.
AI stuff.
I didn't like.
That was
I
trash.
didn't like it either. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was
But
entertaining or
it's funny
cleverly
because
written.
I listened to Kendrick Lamar's diss track, but when Drake's came out, I didn't care to. I don't care. You know what I mean?
I went back and
You
listened to
listen
him
to the
again.
AI?
It's still the other one, Push Ups. Or you talking about the other one, Push Ups?
No, I'm talking about his Drake's diss track. Like when it came out, when he was dissing J. Cole or whatever. I didn't care to listen to it. I listened to not J. Cole's. Was it Kendrick Lamar's? Kendrick Lamar, I'm sorry. I listened to Kendrick Lamar's diss track, but when Drake answered back, I didn't care.
You talking about the first one or the second one or
The
both
first one.
of them?
You talking about Push
Actually,
Ups?
both of them.
Push Ups.
Both of them, to be honest with you. I
Okay,
didn't
I feel like the only reason he put this one out is because he heard it. What everybody was saying, they was like,
about the first
"Oh,
one,
you
right?
didn't diss Kendrick directly. All
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said was about it, blah blah blah." So he heard all that, and he was like, "Well, let me give Kendrick a song to
Nothing is
remember."
sticking.
And it's like, it's
The shit
not.
not sticking.
Y'all got
They
Chris
still,
Brown out rapping y'all.
Yeah, for
and
real.
it's not only that too, and it's the fact that Kendrick's verse, that was just a verse, and it's
Verse.
still sticking. The shit stuck on us, and it's still 3 weeks. Niggas bummed.
That shit still ringing.
Listen, y'all, both of y'all, and he was making bars on each line. This for all the dogs. This can't come with Nas. This is gonna be Pet Cemetery, man. I'm like, get out of here, man. What is y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
At least Drake admitted to his weird relationship with Millie Bobby Brown.
Did he?
Oh shit! Even Rick Ross, man.
Oh yeah, when
he done with you though, Rick.
He
I
had
told y'all.
a
Didn't I tell y'all that though?
He had a mentorship or whatever
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
calling
so
it with
they
Millie
friends,
Bobby
yeah.
Brown when
Yeah,
she was a child.
Yeah.
So,
But then I tell y'all, he wasn't gonna say shit else to Rick Ross. That shit is done. I'm good, bro. It's over now. Go back to doing the boats, the planes, and the bargain with your baby mama.
take care of your wing stops.
Oh yeah. And by the way, shout out to Rick Ross. You did what you supposed to do. You came on wax. 2 hours later, an hour later, 40 minutes later, I don't know. But hey, he done. He not responding, bro. Just stop. He not responding. He keep doing everything but responding to Rick Ross. Metro Boomin ain't even rapping. He a producer. He ain't even.
Well, yo, they got real beef because, like, I was just like, this is the pettiest shit. I'm not spending money, energy, or time to do all this. Like, you really gotta piss me the fuck off for me to be like, all right, I'm about to put some money into this. I'm about to rap about
he
you.
lost the weight, Tony.
And he about to.
He lost the weight. He ain't big no more.
Tony, you a mess.
I'm not even.
He lost weight? Yeah, he did actually lose weight.
Yeah, he lost, I think about 40, 50 pounds last time I saw him.
Yeah. Y'all don't even know how y'all feeling about this whole thing with Drake and the AI. I think stuff's starting to calm down, and even Kendrick, it's like, yeah, I don't feel it. Y'all need more people on some Jay-Z
I'm gonna
shit.
say this. At this point right now, I really need to learn AI before they legislate it, right? So that, we can try and, take advantage of it.
Yeah.
It's new.
I think not even off that on StreamYard too, Anzo.
What's that?
AI?
Yeah. They're starting to incorporate AI into StreamYard as well. So
Man, get out of here, little ass leg.
Don't skip leg day. Come on.
His upper body bigger than his mouth.
Not only is it a good thing to learn, it might actually be a good thing to invest in if you find the right one to invest in.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow
I'm
up.
not liking the way they're doing it with the music though. But I'm not liking it. It's getting scary. I'm not liking it.
Yeah, because they don't want real people no more. First of all, I fucks with Chat GPT because like I like some quick answers because Google don't got all the answers like so. But at the same time, like I actually asked like Chat GPT whatever. I feel like I'm fucking up the letters, but anyway, I asked it like. No, I don't use it to write my raps. I write my shit. But I was like, write a rap because I want to see what it come up with. Because I was like, I wonder if people are actually using this. And I was like, this is the wackest shit. Like, what the? This is some alphabet rap. And I was like, so are they still using humans to write this shit? Because Chat GPT ain't writing nothing good. Is this what people using? Like, I've watched videos where people use AI to write scripts for their videos just to see how fucked up it can. But you got to remember, AI is constantly learning all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just
what
like
AI is writing for Kanye when he wrote that whack ass diss track against Drake. Why would y'all even let him own it like that, remix? Why would y'all do that track like that? That track is perfectly fine. Leave him off that shit.
Kanye think that whatever he sings and writes,
he even reproduced it. You heard how it sound different now, the beat. Like he came in with the extra horns or some shit in the background trying to make it sound all carnivalish. I can't like no, we didn't need all that. Leave it alone. Corny ass balls.
oh, he say Cole make the coochie dry.
This is graduation. Come on, man. The last
If you think AI is bad with music, wait till they start, be able to make like a perfect copy of someone's face and what they're gonna start doing in movies and stuff. You know what I mean? You're gonna have dead actors bringing back to come and do movies.
They already did that. They already did that with who was that?
If you watch Gemini Man,
Princess Leia.
You seeing it right now.
Gemini Man. Oh yeah, and Princess Leia. Tarkin.
I never put myself through that again. Never.
But you see, the technology is not as good right now. So when it's really good, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's going to get
he's
crazy.
so damn late, man.
Yeah, because AI still struggling to make hands. Go look up AI.
He got that dry ass chicken, Tony. He got some dry ass chicken. That chicken been sitting there all day as far as that Kanye verse.
What are you talking about?
That Kanye West verse he did for Drake.
When you go to like the chicken places and they give you the shit that's been sitting there instead of dropping you some new shit. Yeah. And it's like, the fuck? I don't want
this. In the glass. You see it in the glass. It's sitting there.
And it's like, man, give me some of them fresh chicken. And then they give you that.
Give me that Kendrick. I want that Kendrick in the back that y'all from.
But no, Kanye had every right to jump in this because Drake did say something about him. He was talking about the whole Cassinet thing.
Well, produce a song for Kendrick or Pusha T so they can do something. You don't say shit. Just produce the song like Metro doing.
I feel like that's what he should have did because this was not it. Ain't nobody wasn't nobody fiending for this, wasn't nobody asking for this.
And I hate that shit. They sitting there shaking their head while he playing it like it sound good. And I'm like, no, this is like we used to be back in the studio days or rapping against each other. We'll tell us, y'all, your shit wet. That ain't it, bro.
That ain't it.
No, stop.
Y'all, like you said, Danny, they got way too many yes men around them. Cause don't ask me no shit. Look, I be asking my husband. My husband be like, "Hey, you want me to be honest?
You ain't gotta play this. You ain't gotta listen to none of this. It's whack. Leave this alone. Stay far away from this. I'd rather listen to the J. Cole apology again.
But it's kind of messed up because a lot of these guys, it's because of their ego why they can't take someone telling them, that's not good. Maybe switch it up. You know what I mean? So they get a whole bunch of people that are just like, hey, yeah, let's go, and scared to lose their job. And
you know who you is? You MS Kanye West.
Yeah.
You made some wax up just now, so you go back in there and try it again.
And the fact that I think what it was too, he had the #1 song, Carnival was #1. It was the whole thing with, he the independent. Kanye out here still overcoming the system. And then here come this goddamn monster, Metro Future. And then, they got a Kendrick Lamar hitting verse. This shit is over. Y'all shit is at number 45 or some shit down there. There ain't nobody listening to that no more. We listening to the Future. Then they drop another album 3 weeks later. Nah.
I'm glad you said
You right.
This is something kind of sort of in the same category. I ain't never seen it done before, but didn't Taylor Swift drop an album like 2 hours apart from each other?
I don't know, but I know she's done about this new shit she just dropped.
No, I know what you're talking about.
She dropped one at 12 o'clock, then at 2 o'clock she dropped a second album.
Are you talking about? I think it's the Red album. The only reason I know this shit is because I used to watch people on YouTube that like Taylor Swift. I do not watch them people no more. And no, it's not because they like Taylor Swift. It's because I just got uninterested in their content.
You listen to Taylor Swift? Go ahead and tell us.
I do not fucking listen to Taylor Swift.
I do not listen, but I saw the like I ain't never seen nobody done that. She dropped her these last 2 hours.
I do not listen to Taylor. I do not listen to Camila Cabello. I don't look. I got like when I find out people say shit about people and do shit and condone shit. I don't. So anyway, but no, I think you're talking about the Red album or whatever it was. It was one where she did like what the label wanted, and then she recorded everything else, re-recorded things, and it's like a Taylor's version. Or are you talking about like she had a double one where it was like Evermore and Nevermore, some bullshit like that? Like I said,
I don't know the names of it. I saw this on TV. They said,
I will listen to Demi Lovato overtake because Demi Lovato can fucking blow. She got them pipes. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna shut up. Anyway,
I know Taylor just dropped something that sold like 2.2 million and like
I don't know what she says. I'm tired of saying her name. I ain't want to bring the shit up.
But you did.
I hope Northwest. I hope no, I don't. No, I don't. I hope Northwest drop a diss track.
You're great. Swift dropped the 16-song record on midnight Eastern time last Thursday. Then 2 hours later at 2 a.m., she announced a surprise. It was actually a double album titled The Tortured Poets Department.
Oh, see, I was wrong.
15 additional songs. So in 2 hours, she dropped 31 songs. That is crazy.
You know what's messed up about that though? That's you can say it's genius, but it's also greedy at the same time, right? Because you could have just dropped a double album like most people do, and then fine. But no, you said, you know what? I'm gonna drop.
How was that greedy?
Because you're getting people to double dip.
It's business. It's never personal.
No, that's greedy.
Business. It's never personal. No.
That's like genius to me. I don't listen to her music, but that's genius right there, boy.
No. But now you can see a lot of artists doing that now, though, right? Because you're double dipping. So now instead of someone paying,
they dropping the deluxe version of their album that they dropped.
Let me ask you this: if Wu-Tang do it,
acapella version,
you gonna get
instrumental version.
Hold on, what was that, Danny?
I said, Wu-Tang do that, you gonna get it, or gonna say it's greedy? They being greedy.
Man, I haven't bought an album since I was 16, bro.
Well, I mean, download it.
I'll download it, but it won't be a paying site that I'm downloading it from. I'm just saying.
We do not condone any pirating over here.
I do.
We don't do any of that. I don't watch no movies. I go to the movie theater and watch movies.
How far is that movie theater from your house?
Couple miles.
Couple steps.
That just shows me you ain't watching all
you got
the
lights
you watch at the movie theater. So stop that, bro.
Does this movie theater pause for you?
Oh yeah. Hey, do y'all ever have that one movie that y'all watch with a black dude to come up and he putting the stuff in the vending machine?
Yeah. I hate them.
What is it like? No, I don't know. Maybe we have a different one.
Yeah,
they probably don't do it in Canada, but in America, you see it all the time. Man, sit down.
I don't mind as long as I can watch my movie. Speaking of movies,
we have different captions on the bottom. It's not American. God, I hate that.
Well, you see, now that we're talking about this is one of those movies that will be on Vision.
Sequel is straight up.
Yes,
I'm not going to see that. They got rid of Jonathan Majors. I'm boycotting.
Oh man, here he.
I am.
Here we go.
I'm not going to see
right
it.
There with you. I'm right there with you. You want me to?
Yo, killing me with this.
Hey. Nigga, I grew up on Wolverine. I don't forget y'all talking about Hugh Jackman.
I thought you'd be on my side with that.
Especially being the DC fan that he is.
Yeah, man. You gotta support the brother.
You know what I mean?
So y'all talking about supporting that brother, but y'all won't go support Black Panther Wakanda Forever because they won't bring the new Black Panther in, even though we still got a black director. We got all these good black actresses with jobs, these black actors. We got everybody still coming in.
Who tell you that lie?
You still good at that? Okay, then not you then. If you support Black Panther Wakanda Forever, that's what's up.
Man,
yeah, we both haven't seen that in the theater.
Okay, I know. I thought y'all was with the glamour it.
No, we're not on that side. We're not on that side, brother.
We happy with.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get
Deadpool and Wolverine trailer 2. I will be going to see this.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick,
Oh,
so
I'm a lady.
daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Damn.
Man, we got the
I'm
suit.
about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Life is a mystery.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Is that hey y'all? Let me get that
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine? Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even forced bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. But I can't.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Who's the bald-headed woman? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I was about to say.
Doctor Strange.
Is that the ancient one?
Wasn't she from Doctor Strange?
Nah, that's not her. I know who you talking about. No, that's not her. No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I'm not an expert in any of this.
The theories is that it's the ancient one, but I think the main theory is that it's a female Professor X.
Is she a part of the actual comics?
Not that I know of. Not a female
Yeah,
Professor
because
X.
they keep jumping from different timelines.
Universes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
think that's a
that may
female
be
Professor X, yeah.
that could
And I
make
know the
sense.
TVA gonna be a part of this when they did the teaser trailer. So
Yeah.
That was the guy that when he said this Wolverine right here has failed his world. They were in the TVA right there.
So this is not a Wolverine we done watched before.
No.
No.
I'm trying to figure out where's his mask at.
Oh, okay. It's saying this Professor X's sister from the comics. So she is a part of the comics.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So she must be like an evil version of Professor X.
I don't know if she's evil. I don't think, at least from that trailer, it doesn't look like she's kind of evil, but
Bro,
yeah.
it looked like she was walking out of a Ant-Man body. I seen a skull under that shit when it came. I don't.
We'll see.
I'll see it in 45
Sandra
days.
Nova.
What's that, Danny?
I watch it 45 days when it come on Disney Plus or wherever.
Nah, man. Want to check this out?
I'll watch it when it comes on Vision. You know what I mean? Free copy.
I remember that experience of watching it, Wolverine, that first movie. They had him and Ryan Reynolds in with that. Nah, I'm going to see this. They owe me this. Exactly. They owe me this. They owe all of us this.
You see, for me, and I said this to Donnie, it just looks like Deadpool 2 with fucking Wolverine instead of Cable.
They're not going to show you everything in the trailer.
No, but it still feels like that same kind of buddy cop type of thing.
I don't understand.
I think we're gonna get an emotional arc
together. Then three scenes they fight each other. So I don't know what they doing.
Because like the variant Wolverine we dealing with, it looked like he kind of on the downside. Looked like he caused some type of something that killed all the people that he was the X-Men with in his version, I guess.
Yeah.
So like I said, it seems like we're gonna get some type of emotional arc. Because even the line with Deadpool saying, "I don't know how to save worlds, but you do. You don't save or whatever he said."
Yeah.
And
it's definitely gonna be different timelines. I don't know how they're gonna tie it together, but it should be interesting.
I want to see the cameos. I know we was disappointed with Doctor Strange and the madness or whatever the shit that was.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah. Everybody thought they were gonna get a bunch of cameos in that, but I know we're gonna get a bunch in this. And as far as the 20th century version of the Fox X-Men, I want to see what they're gonna do with that. Writing a lot of those bad ones. X-Men Last Stand, the Wolverine, the first Wolverine, not the other one, but he was in Japan. I actually kind of liked that one.
That wasn't too bad.
The CGI was kind of bad at the end, but I like.
They messed up the Silver Samurai.
Yeah, man. What?
Yeah, they messed him up. But other than that, it wasn't too
turned
bad.
into goddamn RoboCop.
Yep. It should be all right.
Tony, I ain't gonna front though. Just don't give me that feeling like watching those other trailers that I don't watch in the past, which I could do got one of our last verses for the night, as far as a comic book trailer verse.
I don't.
But I thought I'd be a little bit more excited about.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't give me that like, oh yeah, shit, that's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get that vibe from it.
And this Hugh Jackman coming back. We didn't think we was getting him coming back.
But I too I'm not really a big Deadpool fan for those movies, so
I'm not either. I'm more Wolverine. Like I said, I'm X-Men.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm really excited about seeing what they can do with them, and like I said, bringing him back as far as Hugh Jackman. I was never really a Deadpool fan like that either. I'm not really a fan of those first two movies like that, just to be honest.
Me neither.
The first one was cool. The second one, not so much.
I actually like the second one better than the first one, but I still didn't like them.
I like origin stories, not because you see how he came like that. So I appreciate the origin stories. A lot of people
Wolverine origins.
No. Deadpool's origin. Yeah. I think the reason why I like two better.
This hurt my feelings.
I think the reason why I
when I watched it,
better
I was like, damn.
Just because of Domino, I think that's the reason why I like it. But I think she steals that movie pretty much. Deadpool 2.
She's good looking.
Yeah, Zazie Beetz for sure.
Y'all let me know, man. Deadpool and Wolverine trailer 2. I know everybody kind of excited about this. Honestly, watching this, I didn't get that hype, but I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, to see what they're gonna do as far as the surprises that we didn't get to see in the trailer that they're gonna have for the
More
extra
hype for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in this.
Me too.
Oh yeah, yes. But see, that's that trilogy. I just watched War for Planet of the Apes today earlier.
Hey, what do you think of Godzilla versus XCOM?
I still got to do a review on that, but I actually liked it a lot in the fact that they was more focused on the kaiju than the humans.
I don't care about no Godzilla.
They didn't have enough Godzilla, and they keep doing it.
I don't care about Godzilla. I don't want Kong.
Facts. It's funny that you guys start bringing out movies because now I remember. So you guys did your movie review on Low Life, right? So the night it was coming on, I said, okay, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna watch a movie. So I put on this movie on Tubi. It's called Low Life, but it's like some Mexican dude, right? And he has this Mexican.
Did you actually watch that whole movie? I just want to know.
No, because at one point I'm like, this can't be the movie they're talking.
I'm about to apologize. Say my bad, man. I ain't even don't damn.
Stop watching it. You know what I mean?
They tell you to watch the movie, then they ain't watching themselves also.
No, there was two movies with the same name. So yeah, so because I'm
mad if I watch the wrong one.
Yeah, I don't have the one that they were talking about. So I had the other Low Life. So I said, okay, here it is. So I started watching it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this can't be the movie talking about. And then I looked at you guys' thumbnail, and I said, okay, that's definitely
Low Life is a horror movie, right?
Yeah. It's a good, it's a decent one.
The one I watched, Danny, had some Mexican dude. He was like maybe not a hitman, but like an enforcer, right? And he was a luchador, so he always walked around.
That's a Tubi movie. That right there shows me I don't want to watch that Tubi. Luchador Hitman. What's that?
We're gonna watch it tonight.
When he killed somebody, did he say "Ole"?
What? It was a lot more violent. It was a lot more violent than I thought. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, heads were getting blown off and stuff, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna watch this.
Hey, by the way, I'm a huge fan of Latino films. I love American Me. It's one of my favorite movies as far as Mexican film.
Yeah, American Me is good.
Y'all might get mad at me about this one. I like Machete. I think that's one of my favorites. I like Machete.
I like Machete too.
Yeah. I don't like the sequel, but I do like the first one.
I like Machete too. Machete and I think he did Badasses.
What's one Antonio Banderas did? And he had the gun in the guitar case.
Oh, Desperado.
Desperado.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like Once Upon a Time in Mexico too. I like that one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that one was good. Yeah, that one's good too.
You watched that last Rambo when he went to Mexico and killing brothers?
Which one?
The last Rambo when he went to Mexico.
Oh yeah. When they kidnapped his niece or something.
The coldest part, man, when he put that man's head, drop it off in the road, going back to America. I was like, oh my God, that was cold.
He wanted him to come back. He set up his Home Alone trap.
He sure did. Well, I like that one. I like that one. That's one of my favorites.
I actually like the one before that one. The one 2008 or 6 that he did.
Yeah. Just Rambo.
Yeah, the one where he went back and got them people that was kidnapped by the church people or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. That one.
He was talking shit too. Motherfucker said, "You gonna man? You better shut the hell up. They gonna rape. They gonna." I mean, I ain't mean say my bad.
The R.
But he was trying to explain the shit to the woman on the boat because she was like, "No, we need to help these people." Like,
dummy,
stupid. But
in the world to do some kind of what they call it?
My last verses for the night. Since we just did the Deadpool trailer, I had a comic book movie trailer versus basically best comic book movie trailer versus Dark Knight versus Civil War. And I should say Captain America Civil War, my bad, because we know we got the new Civil War movie up, which I plan on doing a review to. But yeah, Dark Knight versus Captain America Civil War. Best comic book movie trailer versus.
The alias.
clothing is custom. Nothing in his pockets but knives and lint.
Evening, Commissioner. Why so serious?
Where is he?
People are dying. What would you have me do?
Endure. You can beat the outlaws.
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could. Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth. I know we're not perfect. But the safest hands are still our own. I was wrong about you. The whole world was wrong about you.
Oof. Oof. So I'll say this. The Batman trailer, I remember when that came out, that was tight, right? But for me, when Christian Bale says, "Who are you?" I'm done. And then two, I wasn't sold on Heath Ledger at the time. But that Civil War trailer, oh yeah, that Black Panther comes in. I was more hyped for that movie than I was for The Dark Knight, guaranteed, because of that trailer. I'm definitely going with Cap.
I'm gonna
I
go
was
with
in the
Dark.
movie theater when I seen the Dark Knight trailer. You talking about him coming on the screen as far as Heath Ledger and everybody talking about that was coming off of Brokeback Mountain, Heath Ledger.
Yep.
And everybody talking, and him coming on that appearance and hearing his voice. I was sold. I was terrified. I was sold. I was in the theater when I seen it.
I thought it looked good, but I wasn't sold on him yet.
It's a 1A, 1B type here, but I'm leaning more towards Batman because Batman's my favorite character, comic book character.
Got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But he ain't my favorite Batman.
Tony, they make the movies too dark. That's what it is. And then you trying to watch it and it's everything dark as shit. That's the DC movies that just be too dark.
I hate
I didn't want that to go off.
I think a lot of movies are doing that. Like when it's night, it's just like, what the hell? I can't see what's going on. And I think it could have to do with our TVs as well too, because our TVs are like.
You know, they did a lot on the early Godzilla movies. That's why I hated Godzilla. I can't see him do nothing.
Yeah.
I feel what you're saying though, Alzo, as far as the Black Panther appearance in that trailer. Every time they showed him, I was even more hyped to him when they over Spider-Man. I was like, Spider-Man cool, but that Black Panther.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, ooh, Black Panther.
Him running in the damn garage.
And exactly, and then you didn't show the end, but the last end where he's having that little fight with Bucky, and then
I couldn't.
And the plows come out. I was like, oh man,
that still ain't got shit on the Dark Knight.
Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, bro. Rest in peace.
Facts. Him and Heath Ledger. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger and Chadwick Boseman.
Facts.
Outstanding performances.
Because
I gotta go with Dark Knight.
Heath Ledger actually sold me when I watched the movie. I was like, yo, I hate this Batman movie, but Heath Ledger was amazing.
Look, that beginning, it was like I was watching Heat.
Yeah,
I was sitting here like, what the? This ain't the Batman movie. What is we watching? This is a heist film. Like, let's go with this. I'll keep watching this, right?
Still not my favorite Joker, but he was on point.
Yeah, that's my Joker. That's my favorite. It's the Joker. And the fact that he still wouldn't kill him.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I was just that was his favorite Joker.
I don't know what happened to Danny. Shout out to Danny if he can't come back through tonight. Appreciate you coming through.
Probably goes.
You know I gotta talk about my boy 50. Southside Jamaica, Queens, but we got some positivity going on as far as 50. He just opened up GUNIT Studios in Shreveport, Louisiana. Basically, he about to do his own little Tyler Perry type of thing. So I'm basically looking forward to what type of projects will come out of this. And
okay, we already know what that first project is going to be. The only reason why he opened up that studio is because his first project is going to be Surviving Diddy.
Man, I wouldn't even. Man.
I'm telling you, his first project is going to be Surviving Diddy. telling you.
I was thinking about some power spin-offs. And I'm thinking about some horror movies he might come up with, hood horror movies, something. Just, man, I wasn't even thinking about Diddy, man. See, like,
it's surviving Diddy.
That's true, though. That's true.
Because if he brings that out, that is going to make so much money that it's going to fund his studio for a long time. Then he can do whatever he wants.
He already said the first 2 projects are non-scripted projects, which means documentary and more than likely something else that's, not what's the name as far as a TV show or movie. So yeah, you're probably right. That's what he's doing first. That's gonna be crazy, man. What if he do reenactments? You know how they do in the
documentary?
God. If he does something like they did with the OJ with Cuba Gooding Jr. something like that, oh no.
See, I wouldn't even talk about no TV show, but oh my God. Now we talk, man. You know how many man, that'll be crazy. He may as well just go into the whole territorial biopic style then. If he gonna do that. The bad and ugly. Don't do that Mike Tyson shit that they did on FX.
It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. You're gonna see 2 years from now. From 50 Cent Studio, his first project, Surviving Diddy.
And y'all real disrespectful calling him the male Tyler Perry, by the way.
Bruh.
What is the male Tyler Perry? What is that? That's crazy.
Yes, that's
Shout out to Tyler Perry, by the way, man. Take that Sean Diddy Cone story. You stupid.
Yes, well, speaking of take that, Kanye West and them, that was not a good move, Kanye. The way you started out, hell no. Talking about I'm a bad boy. No, nigga. No, read the room.
The best shit Kanye said about Drake was that in the interview he said he had a rich baby daddy. That was the best shit he said.
Yes.
I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
It's funny that Tony said that, right? Because Jaguar, right, and I'm probably gonna do reaction to it. She came out and said that Meek Mill's audio was Diddy. She said it was them.
Are you doing this on the OOC, man?
I don't know. I'll think about it. If maybe I'll pop onto that if I need another topic. So yeah,
I know we're gonna get into the spanking kids,
but I wanted to use that for the smoking podcast because I haven't done that in a while. So thinking about doing that and just reaction to her whole.
Start doing some invites to the smoking podcast.
She go. I do, but you never have time. You're either busy or working or whatever. You know what I mean? But all I'm gonna say is, if you guys have a chance to watch it, I'll send you the link if you want to. She goes in. Oh, she goes in. She goes in.
The only reason I did bring this up though, because just kind of an idea of what I would like for him to kind of do. And once again, I'm a horror fan, so something I haven't seen him do yet. I would like to see him kind of jump in that territory, but take your time and do something good. We don't need no tales. We don't need no what's the other shit? No fear with that TI shit that they had recently that came out. We don't need none of that goofy shit. I want some.
What do you really think is gonna come from his studio though? It's gonna be all that gangster stuff, that power and all of that stuff. The same thing he's doing on TV is he's gonna do it in the movie.
What Tyler Perry do? Once again, this is business. It ain't personal.
That's why he's the
audience. I got a core audience.
That's why he's the male Tyler Perry. So I agree with that. Yeah, because Tyler Perry does it one way, 50 Cent's gonna do it another way.
And if you actually sit down and watch them shows, they do have some moments where they actually do certain topics on representation, and they talk about certain things where they are looking themselves in the mirror, like, look what I'm doing, look what's going on, look how is it affecting the neighborhood, look how it's affecting my community. Like, you gotta watch the shows, man.
And then in the next episode, they out there selling drugs, not worrying about what they thought about in the mirror. So yeah, I get it. Okay, you got it.
Hey, them bills do every damn month. They don't stop just because you fucking up your community. Exactly. That might be still $150.
We hoping the main character get away with murder against the ops because we don't like the other person. Now he do good deeds though sometimes. Now we need him or she because we gotta make that clear too, because we got some queen pins on here, some godmothers on here, all of that too. Shout out to Mary J. Blige and her character and a couple more.
So you gotta put the, he's having the dilemma of messing up his community just to be like, oh, well, he kind of cares, but technically he's just going out and doing the same thing the next day. So he's gonna do the same thing on TV with power and all that stuff. You're gonna get the same thing in freaking movies. It's pure gangster stuff.
Facts, son. Shout out Tony. Word to the mother, B.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. So I agree with the male Tyler Perry stuff because, like I said, he's just gonna be showing us in gangster lights, probably deadbeat dads.
I think we're
and
gonna get
stuff
some good
like
creative
that.
projects from this studio that he got going on. Some good creativity. Might even get a G-Unit biopic. Like, I love to see that. In a series, though. I don't want to see no movie. I want to see a TV show.
Hey, I got an idea. All of us can do verses.
Go ahead. What's your idea?
We're gonna play like King of the Hill verses. All four of us, and JG can be in it. We're gonna pick 3 independent judges. Then we'll flip to see who go first, who goes second, and the King of the Hill stay on.
The verses gonna be based on the music. What music?
Whatever genre we pick. But like, let's say for instance, we flip the coin, you go first, D go second. The 3 judges will pick whoever the best one. Then you stay on top of it. They pick you, and then the next challenger go up.
And then you gotta battle the next person, and then
The King of the Hill stays on. If you get 3 independent judges, not nobody that randomly comes in there. You get 3 people.
Bodies.
That's gonna be
oh my god.
Just like a Sagittarius.
Okay.
You only bodied because you had help.
That's a fair
No, I
way.
was stacking bodies before the end, but y'all came in and did what y'all had to do. Had got desperate. But it's all good. Anyway, we're not talking about that right now. We're gonna get to that though. That's a good idea, by the way, Danny. So we definitely what was we supposed to do something before that as far as the women's 90s versus 2000 versus or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
We'll get there.
All right. King of the Hill. All right. Danny is throughout the challenge. That's what's up. All right.
Just kind of genre we all want to do. Yeah, don't make me know anything but country. I don't do country.
Alonzo, if you can do me a favor, I need you to pull up a trailer called The Watchers.
The Watchers. Did any of y'all watch? I know Alonzo did. Watch Rebel Moon Part 2.
Yes, I did. I actually did.
Lord. That was a sleep fest for me, boy. I fell slam asleep on it.
My man was doing slow motion with them out there working.
In court.
They wasn't fighting, they was working. He did slow motion.
Facts.
Like,
You said The Watcher?
And 20 minutes of it. Not 5 minutes, 20.
What? And then they sitting around a round table on some like Justice League shit. Like he went straight up the scene where they was doing the whole thing with Aquaman and them being seen on the camera. They doing their backstory. Each one by one.
Yeah. That's the only part I really like, the backstory, to learn like what happened, why they became, why they did something. But other than that,
Danny, the way they structured that, you like the way they did that? They was
no, I'm saying the idea of the backstory to learn what they was doing. We ain't had no clue what they was doing.
Some of them backstories are trash. They wasn't even doing nothing.
I'm saying, but before that, did you know why is he a general? Why is she got
for
robotic arms? Why is she there?
You remember the backstory he did with my girl on Kill Bill? What's my girl name?
Come on, the one that old girl play?
But he did the animated shit with it. Like, thank you. Thank you.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
But
then right now, we don't know what that girl is. Is she an angel or what it was? When she killed her, like all that light stuff, what is she? I don't know.
Idea.
It's
she's Ray.
Well,
Star Wars. That's Ray.
Well, supposedly he wants to do like 6 more. So
no way. If I would like, why won't you get back to the zombie shit? I actually like that. As far as the one with Jay Batista and them, I liked it.
I don't like that too much either.
I like it way better than Rebel Moon.
I do too. I agree.
Way better.
I agree.
I want to see what happened to old boy, Ghost.
Yeah.
How was Ghost? Was in all that stuff and he ain't even turned yet. Something ain't right. So what is
he already saying Man, this nigga wants to make Doom. He wants to make Star Wars. He wants to make the Magnificent Seven.
Who?
Zack Snyder with that shit he just did with Rebel Moon.
You better not mess up the Magnificent Seven. The last Magnificent Seven was fire. No, don't let him touch that.
He was going around recruiting people. Slow motion working. That's all I'm gonna say. Slow motion working. The way they did my dude though, he's a good actor, and they put him in that position. But I know
he starts like, singing. Like, man, what is you singing? Stop.
Well, you know that silly shit when they actually had them in there. I'm thinking this is the background music. He was like, "Nah, we actually got people here playing violin." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
He's there playing violin.
I was telling somebody this on Twitter. I posted on Twitter. I'm like, okay, name me 5, and I have the trailer ready. Name me 5 good Zack Snyder movies that aren't like his DC movies. No one can name 5.
I can name you 2. That's the 300 and the zombie movie. That's about it.
I can definitely name you some good Zacks. I like Dawn of the Dead, 300.
It's 2.
I like zombie movie. I like the zombie shit. I forgot the name of it with Dave Bautista, and I like that one.
That wasn't good. There was some good parts in it, but it wasn't good. There's a lot of.
And Dawn of the Dead was really that good because James Gunn wrote that. So
Dawn of the Dead was good, and I'll give you 300.
It has some good action scenes though. So
Sucker Punch. I know a lot of people will say
Justice League,
Watchmen, but
Man of Steel. Nah, I like Man of Steel. I don't care what y'all say. I like Man of Steel.
I said that's not DC, Danny. So anything that's not DC.
It's not DC. Army of the Dead. Sucker Punch.
You name them 2.
I like Legend of the Guardians. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I like Man of Steel. I do. I like Man of Steel.
That's about it, bro. You only made about 12 movies though. According, I'm looking at. He only made 12 movies.
Right. So I don't understand why people act like he's one of the best directors ever. You know what I mean?
Before I even get to this, have y'all seen the Trap trailer with the new M. Night Shyamalan movie?
No.
You said the right name. He is crazy. He's like
garbage.
He's like a different version of Stephen King.
I'm telling you, that's a good trailer. I think we should check that one out. But before that, we got a new movie coming from his actual daughter that's making this called The Watchers.
That's Dakota Fanning right there, ain't it? I like Dakota Fanning there.
That is her. That's Dakota Fanning. Man on Fire. That's what I always remember from.
Yeah, fire movie.
Yeah, she played on Twilight.
Twilight.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked her character in Twilight because it was a great departure from all the shit that she played before.
That is true.
And she was sadistic.
Yeah, what else sadistic in there, boy?
That was the last good one I actually liked too, as far as breaking down part 2, even though they faked us out.
They did. That was a big fake.
So y'all
I'm
didn't
like, what? That fight was fire until it was something that didn't happen. I'm like, what?
They decapitated my guy. Like, let's go.
You're talking about in the last movie? Yeah. When they had that big fight and it was all a fucking dream?
Yeah.
Niggas had superpowers and shit. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I want to check this out, man. Let's get y'all opinion on this. As far as the Watchers, I've seen the first trailer, but I haven't seen this new one. I didn't even know they had dropped a new one.
Is this a remake? Because I thought
this is an original idea from her. Like I said, this is M. Night Shyamalan's daughter. So you can say what you want to say about him, man, but he tries to come up with original horror movie ideas. He don't try to like do copycat shit that everybody else be doing, even though you might not like the execution on the end.
Did he do Sixth Sense? Because that movie took me off to the end.
Yeah.
And then the one with Samuel Jackson was Mr. Glass.
Yes.
Unbreakable.
I like all three of them.
Yes. The Unbreakables were good. And Sixth Sense is a classic. I just think some of his movies he tried, because when you start doing those twists, Split was good.
I like Split.
Split was fine.
What about The Visit? Y'all don't like The Visit?
I don't think I've seen that one.
I don't.
It's the one with the found footage when he got the kids going to visit their grandmothers, but I don't want to give it away if you ain't seen it. So.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that one. All right, let's check this out.
I'm going out tonight. Try not to die. I thought you couldn't talk.
You like to listen to rock and roll.
Don't look at me like that. It's just something I do sometimes.
Never gets old. It's the only thing that never gets
Hello? I need some help. Where's the car?
You have 5 seconds before the door is sealed. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You running into that like a fool? You don't know who that is.
What is happening? What is this place? I don't mean to scare you, but we haven't much time. It's not wise to keep them waiting. They'll be very interested in someone new.
It's a window on the other side. They come every night.
And they watch us.
What is that? What are they doing?
Applause. Oh, you mean it.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
And you've never seen one.
No one sees one and survives.
They have come to our world for a reason.
I'm not supposed to be here. And I'm not staying here.
They allow us to live because we follow their rules. You have broken too many.
What did you see?
I'm gonna try to get in. I saw myself.
Someone's out there.
Please open the door.
John? My husband's outside.
This is a trick.
They been watching From.
I see what you just did.
They been watching From, ain't they? Mm-hmm.
Because we definitely didn't get to see anything.
Look kind of interesting there, boy.
Yeah. That's what I'm, once again, and this produced by M. Night Shyamalan too. You know,
I like
this is
it.
his daughter.
I watch it. It looked good. Yeah, and I was thinking the same thing the deal was. It kind of reminded me of a From kind of thing.
No, it reminded me of Cabin in the Woods.
That too.
Oh, I like that. Yes. Yeah.
You think it's something scary and some kind of doggone crazy experiment these fools dealing with.
Facts,
I can see that. That's interesting.
I love the fact that this trailer is not giving nothing away too, but I also don't want them to be a disappointment. Like a lot of times they ain't showing shit, and then when we get to actually see it, it's like, what was this?
Yeah, just like what's the one with the Blair Wolf Project?
J.J. Abrams.
That was the most stupidest movie I ever seen in my life.
Which one? Which one, Danny?
The Blair Witch Project.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're in the woods finding something, chasing after something.
Horrible.
Hey, we don't see nothing.
A bunch of, I don't say it.
I like the fact that
a bunch of non-blacks out there acting fool.
For real.
I got questions in a good way as far as this trailer. I want to know what's going on. I want to know who these other people are part of this, or are they connected to this? Maybe some of them people actually are part of this and they actually know what's going on.
You got shades of different movies, like Knock on the Cabin, the one with Batista. It reminded me of some of that. Cabin in the Woods reminded me a little bit of that. So shades of different.
And I have a feeling you might be right. It looks like a horror movie, but it might be maybe not an experiment, but something else going on. So I think that might be the twist at the end.
I would say even a little bit of the Belko experiment. Have y'all ever seen that?
I've never seen that one.
That's a good one. It's James Gunn did that. Well, I think his brothers did that. Yeah, Kdot took over.
Like a panther. That's Black Panther for real there.
Yeah. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
The cat said, "I'll take your spot." Look, went in the
They're
chair
coming
and
out.
everything.
What's the scary movie too?
Went in the chair and everything. Look at that.
But then if you get a chance, pull up the Trap trailer. If y'all ain't got to see it, I want y'all to check that one out. That's a M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Trap trailer.
But once again, Shayna Night Shyamalan, this is going to be her horror movie debut. And the trailer's interesting. And Warner Brothers must have loved what they seen, being that they put the money behind this. And also being her father's M. Night. So it's like, yeah. Shout out to that New Line too, because I ain't seen something from New Line in a minute outside of the Conjuring universe and what they be doing.
I got it whenever you're ready.
I don't see nothing else. Oh, there we go.
Put your hands together for Lady Raven.
Hurry, come on.
Wait. I gotta tie my shoe.
No, dad jokes. This is serious. Come on.
I'm sorry. Lady Raven.
This is slap, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. This is literally the best day of my life.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I can leave you here in the seat.
I'm good, Dad.
Right?
Was she supposed to be like Lana Del Rey?
Some police trucks outside. The cameras everywhere, Jamie.
About to say they don't take
Something happening? Don't rat me out. I won't. You know the butcher? The freaking nut job that goes around just chopping people up? Well, the feds or whatever heard that he's gonna be here today. So they set up a trap for him. This whole concert, it's a trap. They're watching all the
It's his daughter.
Get everyone that leaves. There's no way to get out of here.
He's the virgin.
Dad.
I'm sorry, Riley. What was that?
That's crazy.
Damn. This is interesting.
Your daughter's never gonna forget this day.
You're kind of dope, right?
That looks good. I like that guy.
That looks good.
That ain't it. Why would they give away the plot? That makes no sense.
I feel like they did that because they got more. It's gonna be way more going on. I feel like he wouldn't do that on purpose. It's gonna be way more going on.
I bet you he ain't it. There ain't no way. Why would you give that away? That makes no sense.
Yeah, you're right.
That would have been crazy to find out watching.
I mean, but it's also from his point of view though. Mm-hmm. So like his point of view of the villain, but is he really the villain? And
once again, this is M. Night we talking about.
This kind of reminds me
of some
of
crazy twist at the end.
Reminds me of Mr. Brooks, which is
Anzo might have called it though. She might be the butcher.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or maybe they like the family on low life.
That's what I'm about to say. That she know he's a killer. That's what I'm about to say.
But like, if you watch Mr. Brooks, the daughter had the same killing thing is the daddy.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you know what? Now that you mention it, Daddy, that could be it, right? He could have been a killer, right? Like whatever. And now it's his daughter doing it. Maybe he finds out he's watching the video. He knows it's his daughter or something like that. But through the whole movie, we think it's him, but it's not him. It's his daughter. There.
But what if there's something that's not even real that he got playing in his head?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's all I say, because this could, like, maybe it could be a figment of his imagination. And
But that's what I like
we
about
don't
it,
know.
because there's a lot of shit they can go. I feel like he's gonna do with this.
And Stephen King, I don't know what water they drinking from, but I don't want none of that water.
I get what you said, because the ideas be good. It's the execution. It's like when you got them get to that end, it's like, what? Hold up, man.
Yeah. What is this? Like, yeah. Like those.
It made me think about that movie Old he did that I watched. I was like, what the?
Yeah, Old was horrible.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah, Old was horrible.
All of Stephen King's is be like, what?
It makes you question the ethics, though.
Yeah. Like Needful Things, to me, that was crazy.
Needful Things was great.
Yeah, it was.
But you don't like Stephen King's movie, Donnie's, because I think it's the It ones, right? Not It. No, not It. The one with Jack Nicholson, and then they did the
talking about Here's Johnny.
Yeah.
The Shining.
The Shining.
And then they did the part 2 with Ewan McGregor. Yeah, Dr. Sleep. Those two were fire. Dr. Sleep.
Like all of his movies is fire though. Because the Pet Cemetery, man, I won't watch that to this day. I don't like that.
I'm talking about the original one.
When he buried
the original one.
The boy
The
came
original.
out. Oh my God.
You're no fun.
You know what? I might watch the original Pet Cemetery again. I love that movie.
And Salem's Lot, the original Salem's Lot. I'll never watch that again. Well, I ain't never been that scared before in my life.
Tony, you know what? That's somewhat, but I feel like M. Night kind of does his original thing. JJ kind of be stealing with Steven Spielberg sometimes. Like, he do a lot of that Steven Spielberg shit sometimes. But
M. Night's
the
hitting
interesting
me,
thing about this trailer as far as Trap, the watchers that we just did, that poster's in the background when the SWAT team coming in, and the girl that's singing, that's M. Night Shyamalan's daughter too. She's an actual real singer.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, he not playing.
We can do it. Put the family in there, bro.
Hey,
exactly.
Let's go.
especially if they about that business.
And M. Night Shyamalan's hit and miss because he did that one, Devil, with the elevator.
Man, that movie was scary. That movie was scary.
That wasn't his movie.
But did he do the one with
Devil wasn't his?
Each one of the powers, each one of the friends had powers.
Yes. The one with the powers. Yeah, Donnie.
And then
what's that called?
He started at the end. He turned to that creature and killed it. What was that? Trying to get a worm in the water.
Chronicle.
Oh,
yeah.
No, talking about the lady in the water.
No. It was 4 friends. Each one had a different power, and then the guy, he was kind of slow.
The one with Michael B. Jordan.
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher. Yeah.
It's not M. Night didn't do that.
Me and Isaac was talking about the same movie. Y'all was talking about the same, okay?
He talking about Dreamcatcher. That's when the damn shit coming out people's ass. Oh,
I thought Dreamcatcher was, he made that.
I have no idea what the hell it is. I've never seen it.
Story, ain't it?
Man, Dreamcatcher's fire, bro. You like it, Loki?
That shit is trash, man.
What?
No, man, no. Morgan Freeman goofy ass on it. No.
Dreamcatcher was okay.
I like
it. It was okay.
And the shit they was
The
doing,
only part was corny at the end when they turned into them different creatures. That was kind of corny, but the whole thing.
Yeah.
Them niggas went Power Rangers, bro.
At the end, yeah. But when that fish came out, the dude, he was taking a dump, man, and he could just, that was like, really?
So snake thing?
No.
Yeah.
Because they had me thinking I was about to watch some shit like The Thing or something. I was like, okay, this might be good. No. All right, y'all. Blade.
God,
seems like we might be getting some filming going on this summer, which I think is a lie. Seems like Mia Goth is still supposed to still play the villain, which I think is a lie. I don't think this is about to start filming no time soon. I still think they bullshitting. I don't think it's coming out no time soon.
Yeah, wasting this man's talent.
Man, what? He ain't getting no younger.
No. And I'm telling you, he might be can do it, but to get to the level of martial arts that Wesley Snipes was, I don't see it.
In 3 movies.
I don't see it. Wesley Snipes was born for that role.
I don't know how people feel about. Well, go ahead, Denny.
If you want to change it, I would have got, instead of making him Blade, I would have looked more for
Michael J. White.
Michael John White. That's what I look for.
Thank you, Michael. Like what? I'm telling you, it's some Hollywood shit where bro is like, nah, I'm not fucking with y'all.
He'd be the perfect Blade, or
I don't know what it is.
He might be the perfect.
He can act and he can fight. He got the talent, the athleticism.
He can.
You don't know.
He's not a great actor.
Disney and their whole signing away your likeness and stuff. So it might be some shit with that.
See, that's what I'm saying. That dude, you know, he live by certain morals and principles, and I feel like it's certain things that he like. Nah, y'all want me to do? Nah, I'm good. I don't know if that's true, but I'm just saying it just seems like they got to be the situation because he too talented to be in these certain movies. Hell, even John Wick. Like, why he ain't never been in a John Wick movie?
That's common.
That's my ground. I'll tell you why. Because he's not that good of an actor.
He done been in goddamn The Dark Knight.
Like Keanu Reeves is knocking down the acting door either, Alonzo.
Keanu Reeves is monotone, right? And is the same in every movie, but he is a good actor. Michael J. White is he's okay, but he's not good, right? He's had good moments, like if you want to talk about Black Dynamite and stuff like that. He's had good moments, but as to say like him being a good
I thought
actor,
he was good in what's one of the Tyler Perry movies.
And that's a good point. Nah, because the way he switches up being from this like tough action guy to being like this charismatic, funny person or a married husband cheating or whatever, he switched it up. He wasn't whooping nobody ass.
Keanu Reeves, he got more range.
That's facts.
So he has switched it up, and they were talking about this on Vlad too, just the other day. He was basically saying like, you know, that was the only time he really switched up his role was in the Tyler Perry movie, because even when he did the show, he was still a married man, but he was still that hard badass dude, and that's the role he's always been in. That's what he said. So. Like those words came out.
I think it was pigeonholed at first because of his martial arts status, but I think he wanted, like a lot of actors, they want to like, I guess how they say it, test their chops, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in Tyler Perry where he was playing. What was it, Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus.
Marcus is not a tough guy.
No,
and when him and
especially against his wife that playing that movie, not at all.
Yeah, that was a switch up, and he talked about when he played Tyson too.
He played Mike
I will
Tyson.
say this: if y'all have never seen a movie called "Dragged Across Concrete" with Mel Gibson, I don't know how y'all feel about Mel Gibson, but I'm just saying it. That's a role where he switches up too. It's a long movie, but it's good, and he not like
a very good actor. I don't care what his crazy thoughts is and his beliefs. That cat can act.
Cool. Mel Gibson.
It's a movie called "Dragged Across Concrete." Check it out. It's Michael J. White in it with Mel Gibson.
My favorite Mel Gibson movie is The Patriot. I can watch that every time it come on.
It's a good one. I like Random, where they kidnap his daughter. I really like him in that movie.
Man, I'm always Lethal Weapon, bro. Crazy Mel Gibson going ham. Killed both his girlfriends in that movie.
That's what I said before this war ends. I'm gonna kill you, boy. You a bad man. You kill a man to your face. You gonna kill him.
Torturing my man. He still took niggas out with his legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Lethal Weapon fan. Shout out Mad Max too. I like the Mad Max movies too.
Yeah, he was good at Mad Max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Part 2 and 3. The first Mad Max I don't think holds up too well. It's kind of
Nah,
boring.
I like that first.
But Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome and
one,
the
Tina
second
Turner.
one, Road Warriors. Oh,
We don't need another hero. Show up on that chainmail.
Well, y'all let me know as far as this whole Blade update. Seeming like it might start filming, maybe not. I'm waiting on Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler being part of the movie.
Man, I'm at the point where I don't think we're gonna see this Blade movie anymore. To be honest with you,
I guarantee he going on about what 55, 56?
Something like
He's
that.
not young at all, man. He up there.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Marshall Ali. Marshall Ali.
And that's one thing I will give you with Keanu Reeves. He still can do that shit. He's been training with these movies for so long.
Mm-hmm.
He in that range, but not Marshall
Man,
Ali.
He 50. He younger than me.
He's only 50?
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
If you stay in shape, man, you can do it about 50, 55.
But he's supposed to be Blade. This ain't just for one movie. You supposed to
Bruh,
be Blade.
You know good and well there's gonna be some
Multiple
CGI in that movie. He ain't doing that stuff Wesley Snipes did.
Yeah. They can see
Now, y'all remember that CGI in Blade 2?
Yeah, it was crap.
Don't talk about it.
When he fought
He got even worse than 3.
Deacon Falls.
It was a Dreamcast graphic.
Okay.
That fight when he fought talking about against other vampires, yeah, it was crap.
They tried to do the little light thing, then now they didn't help. Nope.
In the light, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, but our technology has come a long way since Blade 2. You know what I mean? So they can
better than Blade 1, like when he threw that girl way across the building and land. That
and
was
I hear what he's saying.
fight.
But think about the fight sequences we've got with Captain America and Winter Soldier. Like them ain't CGI fight sequences. We see what they're doing. We see the movement.
Yeah,
like we see them hitting.
More money.
Yeah, I think they're going to train.
You don't want to see no CGI fight?
No, I think they're going to train him 100%. They're going to train him to fight. But you got to understand, they're still going to, chop away from certain things. Or, it's going to be like, it's not going to be like a...
That was CGI
fight.
Iron Man and Bucky and Cap was fighting. That wasn't all.
It would just look too good. I don't know what it was. I ain't look CGI.
Marvel's going to put money into where it looks well.
And then guess what? That third act of Black Panther, that was pretty crappy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What?
Like some backyard CGI there, boy.
Man, that was cartoon. That subway, that was cartoon. I don't care about none of that representation. Y'all can kill me with that. That was bad. That was bad.
Like they ran out of money.
Well, it kind of did because if you hear about it, they were kind of filming Endgame at the same time. So what I heard was they took all the CGI guys off of that and went straight over to Endgame after that.
Yeah,
so they didn't
luckily the first 2 acts were good.
Then they looked over and said, "Damn, this movie making a lot of money. Oh, this gonna make a bit. Wait a minute, we might need to make sure that part 2."
And while you blue jiving low key, the second almost made $1 billion too.
It did, and they still try to talk shit about like, nah, man, that only made 800, 900 million.
Man, we got some people you wouldn't believe how much trash they talk about that movie.
I enjoy that movie, by the way. I really enjoy it. Especially what they was able to do without having Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace of Chadwick Boseman.
And that first
shout out to Angela
Batts. But after that, they need to recast him now.
He's already recasting the deal. He's recasted. The little boy.
We got him. We're gonna have him for a long time. For a long time. That was smart. I like that. We get the whole Young Adventures thing coming up now. We about to go into that rant. Like, come on, why not?
I'm not trying to brag, low key, but I called that thing about 8 or 9 months before it happened. I said, man, he got a little boy.
Yeah.
Now you got to think about it. They about to concentrate on X-Men. That's about to be like
they need to get X-Men right. They cannot mess up on X-Men. They
especially after the
to
cartoon,
get it right.
the 97. Like they, we ain't gonna expect nothing less.
Yeah, they need to get it right, 100%.
All right, let me know how y'all feeling about these trailers we just watched, though, as far as the M. Night Shyamalan legacy franchise with his family.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
I'm down for it.
Hey, when does Crow come out, Anzo?
I don't know.
I think August now, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm ready to see
I'm
that.
down.
I'm more
I'm
excited
down
about
to
that
see
than
that too.
Wolverine.
I'm down to see
I
that.
think a
too.
lot of people gonna be surprised by what they do with that remake.
Yeah, me too.
Depends. They
Yeah, me
trashing it hard.
Everybody trying to compare him to Brandon Lee. You can't do that. You gotta watch it for yourself. Because sometimes, not often, but in my opinion, sometimes the sequel can be better than the original. But a lot of people don't want to drink that.
True.
No.
Predator 2 for me is better than the original Predator. Not Predator 2. Yeah, Predator. Yeah, Predator 2.
I don't know about better than, but it's equal. It's equal to.
No, it's not. No.
What do you mean? No, yes, it is.
Rest
yes.
in peace to Apollo. No.
Yeah.
No.
It's not
Arnold
Apollo.
Schwarzenegger went through too much in that jungle, bro. My man had the city. He had extra shit that he had help with as far as Danny Glover. He wasn't in the jungle, bro. He was in the city.
He's in the asphalt jungle, bro. And at the end,
it was isolated.
At the end, he had like 15 predators around him. He's like, okay,
that's true. That's okay. I give you that. That's true. But he held his own.
That's right.
That's true though. That's true though. Shout out to that band. You right. Y'all right. I give y'all. Okay.
I even like the third one with Adrian Brody when they went to the planet. Now the other one,
man.
I didn't like Lawrence Fishburne was goofy in that, but the first three predators are the best one. The rest of them is crap until you see the what's the last one with the Indian people.
That was you crazy. Prey. Are you saying that ain't good?
That was good. I said
that was the
one. The ones in between, like Predator Requiem and Predator.
Don't even mention Alien.
Alien. No.
Oh my god. Niggas running in slow motion.
One of them was Annihilation, and when she and the other Predator got together. Other than that, the rest of it was.
That was good. The niggas was running in slow motion, teaming up together. Predator ain't teaming up with nobody. I want your skull. I want your spine.
When you ain't got your gun, because he wasn't nothing. You didn't get that gun.
You see, I gotta be biased because Saint Lathan is, my girl, so I gotta be biased in that one. And I won't say it's trash, but if I'm objective about it, yeah, it's a trash.
That's trash, man. Especially when it comes to those first two movies.
That was better than the other one, though. The Requiem, when he came.
Requiem is garbage.
And then what's the one with the Super Predator? That was super garbage.
Horrible.
Then when they had the Predator, he's like 15 feet tall, and you get the best traits of all the Predators.
And then it was because the other Predators came to Earth to give them some kind of suit so that they could fight the Predators and shit.
Well, since we are talking about aliens, your boy Steven Spielberg got a new UFO movie he's working on with the original writer from Jurassic Park. So I don't know if we getting ET or we getting Jurassic Park version of aliens. I think this could be interesting.
Nobody want to see no ET.
Yes, we do. What are you talking about? Yes, we do.
We don't.
Yes, we do.
ET is in the same boat with Howard the Duck. Don't nobody want to see that butt up.
No, he is not, bro. Stop that. No.
I want to see a Jurassic Park version of Alien. Yeah, I want to do something else with that. Yeah, I don't want to see ET.
What's wrong with ET?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't want to see it.
You just stay where he at. Don't touch him. He good. He good as he is.
Man, E.T. gave me so much emotions when I watched that movie growing up. I had the Michael Jackson and E.T. album and all that shit. Hey, we definitely want.
So you said if you seen this nigga glowing in your closet, you would have been like, "Oh, what's up, man? Man, I would have been." Oh,
I done told you about some stuff supposed to go to grave with you. That's one of the things supposed to go to grave with you. Michael Jackson album. Don't nobody want to. Man, you're a grown man. Told me you had E.T. and Michael Jackson album. No.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Cut that. Make sure you delete this video after we get done.
I was trying to go past it, Danny. You see, I was trying to talk over.
The song is fire, bro. What are we talking about? You guys
no.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Yo,
my man got a stuffed monkey in there right now. It's a pet.
They had a whole album, Michael Jackson and E.T. That shit was lit, bro.
You know what I mean? I want to light it on fire. Just listen to what you said.
Man, I'm about to go listen to the Free Willy soundtrack. You tripping?
Hold on. I want you guys to listen to it before you judge it. All right? I want you to listen to it before you judge it because it's tight. I can't lie.
What song do we know that Michael Jackson saying it can compare it to?
I wouldn't say you could compare it to it, any of the songs, but you know, he has some original songs on it. He narrates it, and then it's good. Trust me.
Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this UFO movie that Steven Spielberg is working on with the original writer from the original Jurassic Park film movie. I hope this going to be, if it ain't even hard, just more so in the realm of what they did with that first Jurassic Park. I want something like that as far as space. I won't eat
I ain't feeling too confident Steven Spielberg is, because did he mess up
what, Ready Player One?
No, did he mess up what's the movie? God, what's his name? Well, Whoopi Goldberg and
talking about Color Purple?
Yeah, he messed that
the
up.
remake.
Man, my people went to that thing. They said, Danny, my sister, my aunt, my two sisters, my aunt, my mom went, and my sister and my aunt fell asleep on it. My mom said it was in there snoring in the theater.
In all honesty, do you think Steven Spielberg had anything to do with that besides
I
writing?
have no idea.
We just need to put your name. We just need your name, please. Can we use your name?
Financing.
You got paid.
I don't think y'all don't understand how much people get their name put on shit just because they give people money to finance whatever they doing.
And
They don't have shit to do with
that. Wasn't that her baby to do this remake?
Who? It was Oprah.
Yeah.
Oprah's baby.
But he was the guy that directed the original. It's like, that's the name.
Yeah,
that's the name.
Yeah.
That's
He should have
the
never let
brand.
him put he should have never let him put his name on it. Never. Nope. Sorry.
He didn't have nothing to do with this. I promise you. I bet you he didn't have nothing to do with it. He was like, yeah, y'all can use my name for the brand. I get paid off this. My residuals, yeah.
Steven Spielberg gets the gas face.
A little overrated as a director too. I'll say that, a little overrated.
I won't say that, but
well, I don't know if y'all want to see this, but an Old Boy TV show is in the works. And if you know the original and you know this movie and you know how that twist ending is, yeah.
Man, I like the Spike Lee one better.
I like the original one. I do like the Spike Lee one kind of with Josh Brolin and Samuel L. Jackson, but that original one, that hallway fighting scene, like,
I never seen all of the original one. I watched piece and piece, but I never seen the whole thing.
I never seen either one of those. I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, you never seen the one with Samuel
don't
Jackson?
say nothing about the ending then.
No, I won't. Watch the one with Samuel Jackson, Danny. Old Boy with Samuel Jackson. You will like that one.
Nadia, have you seen Old Boy?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This will be a good retro review. I'm telling y'all, you and Danny watch this. I'm telling you, watch.
You think on Netflix, baby?
That ending, man.
Probably not anymore. It's old, so you might have to.
All right, ride the pirate ship. Okay.
I love to see y'all reaction after y'all watch it in that.
You have your Fire Stick, right, Danny? You
Yeah.
might find it on there. Yeah, you might find it on
I'm
there.
gonna tell you, movie. When I watched, I got mad. And you
It's on. They say it's on Netflix.
But you ever seen Mandingo?
No, did he?
No, this
right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
You knew I was gonna say that.
Man, you guys up there and get in that pot. I want to go on and whip his butt.
Oh, I never seen Mandingo.
Hey,
But
it'll make you mad, boy. It'll make you mad. Yeah, it will make.
Sure, it will. Just the name, I know. But it just reminds me.
The name.
But
You talking about the 2003 version of Old Boy?
Yeah,
that's
it.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Y'all go ahead and check that out.
You said Spike Lee did that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spike Lee did that.
He loves working with Samuel Jackson.
Yeah,
him and Quentin Tarantino.
It's funny that you said the Mandingo thing because that reminded me of Haunted House, the part where they went to knock on the door. The guy was like, "Hey, you want to come and join?" And it's like, "What is this? It's a Mandingo party." And his wife is getting black man. Yo, that shit was funny, bro.
You know what a cat wheel
You know
Wow.
what? You're a coon. You're a nigga.
No, it's Marlon Wayans, Danny.
No, that's the Korean one that they got on Netflix. My bad.
Oh, it's the
Oh, that's the
Korean one?
original one. Oh, that's the original.
Mhm.
Either way, you'll be traumatized. So just watch.
Oh man, it's about almost 12:30. Yeah.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here. That was my last
Yeah.
thing to talk about. Once again, I appreciate y'all coming through.
I'll be at work like this tomorrow. On the bobblehead. Time for a watermelon monster.
Thursday, we got Late Night with the Devil review for y'all. My first time watching it on Shudder finally because I was trying to catch it in the theaters, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, I had to wait till it get on Shudder, and I was slightly surprised by a movie, a new possession movie or an exorcism movie.
Right.
Did something a little different.
Right.
I ain't know what.
So yeah, we got that for y'all Thursday. And Wednesday, OOC, of course. I will be due for that because I got to get on in this conversation about spanking kids, being a father. We gotta talk about this. So yeah. Hey, I'm gonna wait.
And my grandma raised me, and she used to make me go get the switch.
Danny,
go get that switch. It better not be something small.
Nigga, I knew that phone call got to the house before I got off that bus. I'm walking slow. Them shoestrings coming in tired.
Okay, so then just a little quick reminder: are any of you against it?
No, I'm against child abuse.
And I heard
I'm not against child discipline.
Okay.
And I heard the point you was trying to make, Anzo, as far as the abuse and a whooping. It was like, I hear it. Like, y'all not listening. Abuse and whooping is two different things.
Child abuse is different.
It's all in how you approach it, and it's all in it's all in your approach. And like I've always say, don't do that shit while you mad, because then they getting shit that they don't even deserve. Don't do that shit ever.
Think about those moments when you think everything is cool with your mama. You ain't had no moments where, oh, she ain't gonna whoop. Oh, okay, we good. Then right before you about to go chill and lay. Oh yeah,
I didn't have that issue
now. I can't get you now because we in the public, but you wait till we get home and you.
I ain't had
calm down too.
I done had that. I be in the bed chilling, boy, like, oh, I made it. And next thing you know, your lights come on, click.
We done had dinner. We done watched a good TV, so we having good time. And then,
like
I know I got in trouble today.
I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna tell y'all my story about what happened when I was 16 with me and my mama.
All right, save that for Wednesday. It's gonna be interesting.
And by the way, I grew up around women, so whoopings was all the way. Like, ain't no. And by the way, I had some men that definitely came in line to make sure I was straight, but still, I grew up around majority of women, and they weren't playing. Black women, they was not playing.
My grandma, that playboy, she's the deadliest ninja. You think Michael John White got some moves? My grandma name was Handful, and Handful was a handful, boy.
And I think for me, because of that, I'm better as a person. You know what I mean? Because I knew not to mess up, because I'm gonna go home and get my ass.
It's not the same for everybody. It doesn't. We'll talk about tomorrow, but it's not the same for everybody. I will say that
every child should have a healthy fear of their parents, not a terrifying, but a healthy fear. Like if I do this, mama gonna act a plum donkey. Or if I do this, dad gonna act a plum donkey. But not be like terrified. Oh no!
If your child embraces you, it's always making sure, even though you done had those moments with them, like it's definitely a difference. Like they don't want to come. Like I ain't want to go up there this weekend. Or I'm not going over there now. I'm good. I don't want to go. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Wednesday night we'll be talking about this, guy. So make sure you stay tuned.
Definitely come through for that tomorrow night. I mean Wednesday. My bad.
Small stick. Small stick. You mean like a hickory stick, like a
oh no,
it was,
Tony is
like a
that's what I mean, a small stick, like a hickory.
I got beat with Tony in a belt, but I ain't never got with a stitching cord. But a belt.
It depends on what you did. Like, oh, so you still
that's what I mean. Yeah, it depends on what you did. Okay. All the way.
You think it's a joke? It's a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this.
All right.
He going to the y'all forgot we from the South. Tony, you from the South.
Good Lord.
That's what I mean, rake or wreck, or did you mean rake? Because I
That's
hope
the
you meant
grandparents,
wreck.
Tony.
If you
That's
get
the
hit by a
grandparents.
rake,
What kind of wreck?
you get hit by a rake, you lost a limb.
Oh no, you gotta be built for it tough. Nah.
What you talking about? One of them plastic rakes? You talking about one of them metal rakes?
No, I was thinking plastic the whole time. That's
Hey,
we got
it is
metal
what it
rakes
is.
where I'm from. You
That
get
was
hit
out
with
there.
metal rakes, man. You talking about operation?
And we had a couple that went out there gardening, and you know, it got
A clothes
was
rack.
out there.
You said a clothes rack. You talking about a hanger? That you talking about?
Oh yeah, clothes hanger.
a clothes
Sit down
hanger.
for a little bit. It'll cool off.
Because when you saying rack, I'm thinking this big. I'm like, what are you?
Tony, whatever's in a facility.
Facts, low key. Facts, whatever you can get your hands on.
And once again, I'm coming from the perspective of a hard-headed ass little boy. Like, oh, you just hard. And I'm talking about a mama, not like, you know what I'm saying? A single mama sitting there like, nigga, I got to make sure you respect me. You got to respect me as far as a single mother.
It's gonna be an interesting conversation because I got some stuff what they were saying on the stream, so we can like talk about what they were.
They gonna be on there?
No.
So hopefully,
nerd man.
I
That'd be a 7-hour stream. I can't do
I
it.
went through 4 hours with them guys. No. We gonna talk this time. No, I'm good.
As long as we get to the important things, and then But once again, I appreciate y'all coming through, joining me. I can get up out of here because, like Danny said, I gotta go to work too. Once again, thank y'all for joining me. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tony, you already know. Samuel Stokes, I seen you came through a little late. It's all good, bro. Come through the OOC tomorrow, man. We're gonna have it's Wednesday. I keep saying tomorrow, my bad. Wednesday, man, come through. Thursday, we got a review for y'all, Late Night with the Devil, an interesting horror movie. Other than that, once again, depending on what we get as far as music, more disc responses, I might do Beat Some Likes this week. We just going to have to see. But we will be working on a new music versus. We're going to get more details to y'all. So be on the lookout for that and stay tuned. Other than that, anything outside of the OOC y'all got coming up as far as Danny, Hanzo?
Go ahead, Danny. I have my usual things on Mondays and Wednesdays. I released one today called Road to Wisdom, and I can't think of the name of it, but 7 o'clock Wednesday and Friday. I have uploaded 2 more videos, and I definitely appreciate hanging out with y'all, man. It was fun.
Definitely. What's up, Hanzo?
I'm probably gonna do a smoking podcast one of these days. I'm just gonna probably wait for Jaguar White's 3rd part of the video to come out and then do them all at one time. So not sure when that will happen, but I'll probably do that coming up soon. But other than that, the regular stuff, man. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Absolutely. Outside of the music versus, once again, I am working on the movie versus. I want to still do Boomerang versus Love Jones. And after that, I'm going to try to do a new tournament. I'm trying to come up with some ideas first, but I'll let y'all know. But once again, appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. And definitely go over there and check out the Road to Wisdom as far as Danny's channel and Bigger Ford Entertainment. Make sure y'all hit the notifications bell. Let y'all know when they upload new lives and new videos. Other than that, yeah.
Peace.